This here is the late 2013 MacBook Pro. And why am I talking about the late 2013 MacBook Pro in 2022? Considering the fact that so many people will still be opting in for one of these, a good idea to talk about it. If it's a good idea for you to buy one of these in 2022, how it performs across the board, and other things that you need to know before you buy. With that being said, let's dive right into this video and find out everything we need to know about this late grandpa 2013 MacBook Pro. Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new YouTube video. And so it's been months since I went out and picked one of this late 2013 MacBook Pro, and I must confess it's really a good PC to use, considering the fact that this is a late PC, a late 2013 MacBook Pro. I must say I'm impressed with some of the performance that I got out of it. Now that's out of the way, let's go through each subject and see what the performance of this PC will be like and what my final thoughts about this would eventually be. As I use it for WordPress development, Adobe Illustrator design, photo editing, Premiere, which by the way, this video was edited entirely using this, using Spotify, web browser, Adobe Audition for sound editing. So right in front of me, aside the audio recording I'm doing on this PC, also recording the screen on this PC for you to see exactly what I'm doing with the PC and see that, well, I am doing according to the list here. What I have in front of me is Local WP, which is a software I use to create my web projects locally on this machine. I'm not going to be using it to work. I just have it open and you can see the WordPress WP admin. I just want to keep it open to see how it performs with other things running in the background. And by the way, Local WP is running a local server while maintaining this WordPress on the front. So that's what's happening here. Next, I have Illustrator open here. And from what you can see, I am also doing a little design. It's nothing for this video or nothing for anything I really want to do. Just a sample to show you that both applications are still running and I'm still doing a little bit of editing using Illustrator on this old PC. Alright, so the third app I'm using is Pixelmator Pro. You can see it at the top here, and it is basically photo editing stroke vector editing app, and I have it open alongside Illustrator, Local WP. You can notice a little lag when I switch between applications. It's not that much, but it's there. The lag is a little bit, and wow, it's still performing great because after that lag during the transition, there's no lag. So you can still edit your photos and edit your vector images and still work on a WordPress project on a browser on this late 2013 MacBook Pro. Let me throw one more app on it and see how it's performed. I want to throw in Adobe Premiere Pro. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well, but most people say it's Premiere, most people say it's Premiere, but whatever you call it, it's Premiere Pro. It's a video editing app. It's already open. You can see I have a little edit that I'm doing for Fiverr. This system still performs on WordPress using Local WP and a browser. Secondly, Illustrator was open, still performing well. I had Pixelmator Pro open, which is a photo editing app, and now I'm using Premiere Pro to edit a video. And though there are little lags, but it's still performing quite nicely. A lot of people like listening to music while they walk, and if you're like me, then Spotify should already be running in your background right about now. It's been open since, and I'd like to show you that Spotify has been open since, and I'm using Spotify. I'm also using Local WP. I'm also having Premiere Pro open. I also have Adobe Illustrator opened. I also have Pixelmator Pro opened on a late 2013 MacBook Pro. Considering the fact that everything is being thrown at this PC at this current moment, including the Adobe Audition that I have opened right here, but I'm not going to use it to throw in any project. This is not a terrible PC to get in 2022. And with the world speedily evolving, it may be of age in 2022, but age is just a number considering the performance that this thing still brings. This has limitations. The limitations is you cannot upgrade some internals. So if you'd like to upgrade stuff, you are better off getting a high spec one. What I'm having here is a 15-inch quad-core Intel Core i7 running at 2.0 GHz, 8 gigs of DDR3 RAM, and a flash storage of 256 gigs. There are other upgradable options up to 16 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of internal storage, and 13 inches if you don't like a 15 inch. My thoughts on this: getting a 2013 MacBook Pro, which is a late 2013 MacBook Pro in 2022, is not such a bad idea considering what you want to use it to do. I've shown you some capabilities of this bad boy over here, but you may have something else in mind. So I'll say generally getting a late 2013 MacBook Pro in 2022 isn't such a terrible idea if you can live with the fact that you can upgrade Big Sur to Monterey or to Ventura that is coming soon. If you won't want to upgrade any of the internals like the RAM or the hard drive or any of those things, getting this late 2013 MacBook Pro will be a nice choice. Try getting a 16 gig of RAM if that's what you want, and 512 gig of storage if that's what you want, because it is onboard storage and onboard RAM. And speaking of onboard, it'll be a good idea if you subscribe and also turn on the notification icon in order to be on board of what I'm doing right here in this channel. Thank you for doing that. And also, if this video was helpful to you, just drop a like and also use the comment section below in order to say whatever is in your mind. That covers everything about this grandpa. Also, let me know in the comment section below what old PC you're still using up till this very point in 2022, and tell me what you find fantastic about it. Until next time, my name is J. Matthew, and I've been your host for the couple of moments that we're here, and I'll see you in the next video. That's it. Peace.